Hey, so once again, we're gonna do some decluttering and it's gonna be Lippies today. So I've got two things of Lippies, actually. And, sorry, just trying to grab this stuff. Well, that's for me. There we go. So we got some Lippies right here. And we're going to go through all these. I'm hoping that the lighting isn't too much. I'm trying to cover it up a bit. Because it's that time of the day. Okay. Hopefully this will work. So I'm going to go through these. I've got the Ulta Beauty Marvel Avengers in the color Amazed. Something got on the packaging of this. I'm not sure what, but that can be cleaned off. I'm just gonna give you a little. Isn't that pretty? If you can see it in this lighting. Sorry. It's like a really good red, and some people didn't like this formula. I have no issue with it, but some people said it bled a lot, and I mean, there are ways to fix that. I didn't find it bled that much, so for me it's been okay. I'm gonna do the other Avengers one, which I will be keeping. It's the Ulta Beauty Avengers Matte Liquid Lipstick in the color Supercharged. And yeah, I know I'm going to be keeping this because I liked this formula and so forth. So I'm just gonna... It's like a pretty mauve color. This lighting's really ticking me off. I'm like, is there a way that I can like lock it somehow? Trying. Okay, next one is Hard Candy Fierce Effects Lipstick in Alley Cat. I mean, I'm gonna let it go. I don't really ever use it, so it's going in the go away pile. The other Hard Candy one that I have, Fierce Effects lipstick in the color Jealousy. I just used it like the other day. I really like it, so it's gonna stay. I think it's very pretty. And then I have another Fierce Effects lipstick in the color Whiteout. This, it looks like it's got pink in it because there's some pink on it from something. I don't really use it, but I feel like I should keep it because I don't have another white lipstick. And I might want it for something. And gosh, these are really, even though I use these, there's a lot of dust and stuff on them, and I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna have to clean off all the packaging on all of these. So I got the NYX Intense Butter Gloss in the color Berry Strudel. Pretty color. I like I don't usually like glosses, but I like the NYX butter glosses. They're very pigmented, as you can see, and I like that. So that one's staying. Then we got NYX Butter Lipstick. So much dust on these. I don't understand. I use them too. Just like recently I used these. Root Beer Float. I'll be keeping that. Then I've got this lipstick. It's from ColourPop, and it's in the color Thrill Seeker. Great color. Great color. Love it. I like to just move these around a little bit. Then we've got NYX Liquid Suede cream lipstick in the color Starstruck. I love NYX Liquid Suedes, and this is a good color, so I'll be keeping it. Excuse me while I get out a wipe so that I can clean this off, and then we can move on to more. If I can get this all off. These are really staining. Whoa. Especially the Avengers ones, which I think that's why I like them. The color really stays. Which I consider to be a good thing. I want color that lasts and doesn't come off easily, you know? Well, I guess that's the best I can do. And let's go forward. Obviously I need to dust these off more often or something. I actually live in a super dusty house, plus I have lots of animals. We're big animal lovers. You know, we have like 5 cats plus a foster cat, and several guinea pigs. So there's lots of hair flying around, plus it's a very old building and there's lots of dust. So anyways, moving on. NYX Liquid Suede in the color Vintage. I don't really remember this one. It's kind of a chocolate color. Not something I wear very often, so I think I'm gonna let it go. It's not something I really use. Or see myself really using. The Star Wars The Force Awakens from CoverGirl in the color 10. Which you're not gonna see very well. It doesn't show up very well. Can you see that? It's silver. I'm definitely keeping it. And then there's this one that's got something on it, on the packaging, which I'll wipe off later. This is Star Wars The Force Awakens in the color 30. Which is a pretty color. It's okay. I think I'm gonna let it go though. I mean, I think I'm keeping it more for the fact that it's Star Wars than for actually liking it. So I'm gonna let it go. Then we've got Manicadar Lip Locked Priming Gloss Stain in the color Pinot Noir. I mean, it's nice, but I think I'm gonna let it go. I just don't, I have other colors like it. I don't really need it. Now we've got NYX Butter Gloss in the color Raspberry Tart. This might be a problem. There we go. Didn't want to open for me. That's more for my arthritis than it is for the packaging. This is a gloss, so it's okay. I think I'm letting it go though. It's just, I like glosses. I usually like NYX butter glosses. This one though, I don't know. I feel like it's just not as pigmented as most of the other ones. This is also a NYX butter gloss, intense butter gloss, in the color Sweet Nothing. Now see, this one I like. This one I will keep. See the difference? Like, yeah. So that one stays. Now we've got Wet n Wild in a lipstick in the color Eerie Onyx. It's never even been opened. I think I bought it around Halloween times because it's the only time of year that you really find black lipsticks. But I'm not even sure if this is black. It's more of a gray, in my opinion. It's like a dark gray more than black, but I'm gonna keep it because I haven't even used it really. So I want to try it out before I decide on getting rid of something like that. This is a NYX Cosmic Metals in the color Out of This World. Beautiful. Love it. It will be staying. Loving on that color. Next one we got here is NYX Matte Lipstick in the color Eden. It's like a coral color. I'm gonna let it go. Now we've got NYX Butter Gloss in the color Sugar Cookie. I actually really love this color. See that? And it's really pretty. I'm keeping. I'm gonna wash my arm off again. And these are not all my lipsticks. I have much more to go through. So this is gonna be like part 1 of going through the lipsticks. And there will be a part 2 and a part 3 for realsies. That's how it's gonna go. Ooh. And at the end of all 3 parts, I'll show like what I kept and what I'm letting go. So this might seem like a short video, but the other 2 will probably be much longer. Wait, I didn't even do this one yet. Okay, wait. Okay. The NYX Liquid Stayed in the color Stone Fox. I love this color. I think it's gorgeous. It's the perfect gray, in my opinion. Love it. So it's staying. And then we got this Ciate London Lip Luster in the color Wildfire. Now, this is a gloss, and regularly I don't care for glosses, except for like the intense butter glosses. But this one is kind of sparkly, little pinky peaches. I like it. So it's staying. Next, we got NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the color Kiev. Once again, a beautiful gray. Little darker, a little more black than the other gray, but I would still consider it to be a gray. But it's almost black. It's so dark. NYX lingerie and the liquid lipstick in the color Exotic. Most of the lingerie line I don't like, and this one's pretty dried out. I'm able to still get the color on there, but it's dry, so it's going because it's dried out. So, and look at these other NYX things that are not dried out. Most of them is around the same age as that one. And yet the lingerie has dried out. I don't think it's a great formula, and I don't really care for most of the colors. Here we have another butter gloss. This is not an intense butter gloss, it's just one of the regular ones. In Cream Brulee, which I'm gonna let go because I prefer the intense ones. I'm starting to realize that. So that's everything for this one. These are the ones I'm keeping for this one. And like I said, I'll show everything when I've done all 3 parts of the Lippies. So this is part 1 of the Lippies. I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to share, subscribe, all that good stuff. It helps me out a lot when you do those things. And, you know, give this video a thumbs up. All that good stuff. And also, please remember to be kind, even when your Lippies have dried out. Love you guys. Bye-bye, kitty cats.